Welcome to class. I'm happy to be here with you today. Today we're going to do a class from my Restorative Yoga Cards class, and they're a wonderful backup for just putting together a sequence for me. And I'm having my breakfast smoothie while we do the class. While I pick out a card, you can get out your, your yoga equipment. I have, these are my sound healing elements. I'll open up with a little bit of this and some Reiki. Just quick Reiki, not a whole class. Just to set the intention. You need your yoga mat. I have a couple 3-inch blocks, a couple 4-inch blocks, my water bottle. I think this is important, especially when I'm setting the tone with Reiki. Yoga belt, bolster, and I haven't even picked the class, so I have a yoga towel too. You could do a hand towel. Keep in mind some maybe bath towels or some regular, maybe thinner blankets, depending on what I pick out to do. So go ahead and get those things if you don't already have them. I'm going to get some fun stuff for you today. I hope your week was well, and I hope you enjoyed the last class. Okay, I picked a card. You're going to need a chair, and I definitely would have some towels to put under your head and under your feet. So I'm going to start with a chair pose. Let me warm up here. Just get nice and relaxed, sit comfortably. I feel they're coming into the third eye, so I'm going to pick up from there. Okay, let's start the first pose. I don't have a chair because I'm recording on it. So I'm going to use my yoga ball. And it's just a very simple pose. We're just going to do one leg up the chair, and then we'll switch sides and do another leg up the chair. You can put a blanket underneath you. I like to use this for my head. So let's start with the first pose. let's slowly take this leg down and switch to the next leg. Stop breathing in a little bit slowly and stretch your arms out overhead. You can take both legs and put them down and just come up slowly. And that was the first one. Very nice. Now this next one we're definitely going to need a blanket for. I may as well show you how I fold my blanket. You also might benefit from some yoga blocks with this one. I like using them. This is a very light blanket. I love the color. It's a sage green. So I'm just going to, actually I'm trying to find the shorter end, and then fold it in half. I'm pretty particular about keeping them lined up because then you'll feel the bumps in your body, and it's not really good for restorative yoga because you're not really relaxing into the pose if you got bumps that are getting in the way. Your body just really needs to conform and fall into the pose. So let me show you how I do that. So I fold it in half, and then we're going to fold it in half a different way, though, the longer way. And I'll come down, and then, so it looks pretty supportive. What we're going to do here is something called gentle open twist. And, oh, actually, we're gonna need one more blanket. You can use a sheet for this one if you want. I use a thicker sheet and I fold it up. I don't think I have a thicker one today. The nice thing with restorative yoga is you can just kind of use anything you have hanging around the house. So this is a thinner sheet, but I'm gonna make it work. Now, what you're doing is you're putting something under your back, which can be really hard when you're twisting your legs side to side, because the pressure can go in your back more than what you can handle. So I like to start out lower and then have a little more support in between the leg when I'm turning my legs back and forth for restorative yoga. So I'm going to take this and just fold this up enough to go under my back to give it support, but not be too thick. Once again, it's about the same fold. I take it and fold it in half. And then fold it in half again lengthwise, or the lengthwise to fold it. But basically, it's just getting it so it's a nice, comfortable fold for you. A bath towel would work great. If you have the really soft, plushy ones, the harder ones would be probably uncomfortable, but it's just fun because you get to use stuff in your house, towels and things. I just love that. So let me do that here. So I'll get it all lined up nice. Now I'll just go this way and then follow it down. Okay, that's pretty good. Perfect. See if I can fix that for it, because when it goes under my back, it's not going to feel nice. That's pretty good right here. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do here is just fold it up. Almost like a flat bolster. But a bolster on your back, like that, like laying straight across on your back, that's a tough move. So this makes it a little bit easier. And you keep it thick enough so it's not binding in your back and just grinding in there. So I think this is perfect. I don't want to mess around with these under my back too much, so I'm going to leave it like that. And that would just go under my back, like my lower back. And then I'm going to take my towel. Let me just get a drink of water here. When I need a little water. Take a towel and put it under your head. Hand towel, yoga towel. And, okay, this is the fun part. So you can take your nice cozy blanket, put it in between your knees, come lay down so your back is on the towel. The lower back is on the sheet. Bring your knees up and over with your head straight ahead and your hands up over your head. Now, if that's too hard, leave your hands down here. If it's hard to bring your knee to the floor, bring it to a block. That feels more comfortable for me. Though I probably could use a stretch. So, and let's hold it for a little bit. knees up and turn them to the other side. Slowly bring your knees up. Take the blanket or towel out that's in between and what's under your back out. And then just roll to your side. Bring your knees into your chest and rest for a moment. Come up to a comfortable seated position slowly. That was a tough one. I'm going to bring that one out a little bit with some nice calming sound healing. Oh, that feels good, right? Even just a sound if you're not feeling the vibration like I am, it's very healing. It's tough to get up and move and stretch your body like that and expect it to get on the ground first of all, and then stretch your body to move in these awkward positions. So we're thanking our body for moving for us, opening up those waves of circulation, bringing all that oxygen to our brain and body and making us feel much healthier. Very nice. Our second pose is done. Make sure you drink some water or whatever you have. Preferably water. I'm going to do water in my smoothie. This healing vibrates the liquids in your body, and you want to make sure you keep that hydrated. Next move is supported pigeon. It's not going to be the way I usually show you guys. This one we're going to take a bolster, or you can put a couple pillows together and tie them together with a bathrobe tie or regular tie. Don't put it with the strap by you. We're going to come down and just bring our hips apart to the bolster. You'll be able to tell. And let me get this out of the way. And then bring your leg up. You don't have to, see how they're doing it. Yeah, just like this. As far up as you can, it's comfortable. And you can even put something under your head to make yourself feel more comfortable. It's such a nice position. And just come down and rest there. You can actually feel the air opening up. I can feel the air opening up in my body. Just from this move. I'm breathing easier. My hips are opening up a little bit, which we all know is very, very healthy. That gives us a lot of movement and oxygen. You'll find when you start to take walks, or even maybe just go out to the store, that you're moving easily, breathing more easily. You'll enjoy your errands that you have to do more doing these types of exercises. Restorative yoga. Just rest on your elbows and forearm. Get your head in place. Move the leg that was up. Back. Okay, slowly. Let's not hurt anything. Okay, use your arms to press up. And let's do the other side here. And instead, leave this leg back. And I'm coming down on my hip area. And I'm pulling this leg up like the other one was on the other side. And then coming down. Slowly bring our heads up and push out of this pose. And very nice. 3 down. 3 poses down. Next one is a lot of fun. Let's get something more to drink. Phew. Those are tough ones this morning, huh? Or it's morning for me. Phew. They feel good though. We only have 2 more. You're doing great. The last one is very relaxing. You'll love that one. So keep our blankets and bolsters aside for that one. Actually, we need to use a bolster and blocks, and I'm gonna need blankets for this one too, and extra blocks. I don't know about you. This one's a lot of fun though. It's called See the Butterfly. This one we're gonna take the sturdier blocks. I'll do it sideways so you can see. And put one block up and one block down. And then you're gonna just put your bolster or pillows right on top of it. Come bring your legs around. I love the butterfly poses, so to me this is fun. And obviously, well, at least me, I can't bring myself down there. So, what I do is, I use everything I have to be able to bring myself to a position. Now, what I like about this position is the fact of your feet coming angled like a triangle, then your arms coming down. To me, that is just so relaxing. Okay, so I just need to reach it. Use what you have. I mean, you could even use a whole pillow if you want. I'm trying to find my little dark, oh, there they are. My little dark blocks. These are really helpful too. And then as I get into it, a lot of times I'll want to remove one of the blocks. But just to get started, just come down and just put your face. Oh, it just feels so nice. Oh. If you need to and you have extra blocks or a couple of pillows even, go ahead and put them under your knees for support. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do that and just use a pillow instead. And then, I mean, talk about a cozy yoga pose. Oh, let's do this so you can see me. I probably won't need this then. Just, get yourself into a varied position of how comfortable you need to be. This is all about you. You and your special time you're spending on yourself. You don't need to feel any stress in your body at all. Just make sure that you're supported everywhere so you can feel comfortable. really start to come up. Oh, let's turn our head a little bit and do the other side of our body that way, just for a little bit. Okay, slowly come up. It's just you can feel your sides stretching out a little bit differently on each side when you turn your head with this one. And let's do the last one. I'd rather you not use a pillow for this last one. But if you have to, actually a pillow wouldn't be too bad in between your legs, but definitely not for the position we're going to put it up here. So I like to keep myself with extra height on this one so I can adjust it as I go along. A little bit of water again, let's do that. We don't need block stuffing for this one. I took our yoga belt and we ended up not needing it today. Now my water. Sitting in this position too is very, very good for you. So you're adding in that extra pose in between while you're drinking water. Catch your breath. Okay, now this one is called, I believe it's side lying pose. Yep. I've done this many times and I love it. It's so relaxing. I'm doing it sideways so you can see. So we're going to come down. The most important thing is to get the block. Don't put that near you. Get the block properly in your legs. So you can bend your bottom knee a little bit and your top knee a little bit. Come down, and what you're going to do is the entirety of your weight is going to come down like that. And you can straighten out the bottom leg a little bit more, just as much as you need to. I have it slightly bent to be able to support this leg to lean over. And you're gently stretching your hips, but it's a wonderful close-out position because it's extremely comfortable. Use this hand to support yourself a little bit. Let this come out. You can do that if you need to, but really kind of better if I like mine straight out. Do what your body feels best for you. Just if you bend it, you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on your shoulder blade, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're really kind of focusing on the length of our hips and our legs. As long as you have enough height to support your shoulder that's on the ground and your neck and your head, you'll feel comfortable. It might feel awkward at first, just give it that moment, and then if it's still awkward after you've rested your head, then definitely put another blanket. Just it's important for this to be a bit of a firm support. You don't want to hurt yourself in your shoulders. So we'll do this for a few minutes and then turn over and do the other side. You will start probably, I don't know if it's just my physical condition, but possibly feeling a little bit of resistance to one or both sides trying to hold the top leg up. So don't be frightened. What you're doing is you're toning a little bit. You've got your arm to hold you and your bottom leg to hold you. And just use the bolster as much as you need to. You'll feel yourself kind of holding it a little bit more as you sink into the pose. Come a little bit more forward if you need to. Just stay in this position. As challenging as it can be, it's very, very relaxing once you've accepted that you're in a bit of a toning pose and you just kind of let your body fall into the slight bit of tension of it. It's a very slow burn of an exercise to your body, both cardiovascularly and stretching and toning. Just still have relaxed breaths, even if you know your body's in a position where it's stretching. It's kind of out of your control now a little bit. That's okay. Just let it happen. Breathe into it. You're doing a good thing for your body. I can feel my top left hip a little bit, so I'm laying on my right side. It doesn't scare me. I know I'm doing it good. It's just very slightly. You can feel it. We've got the water planes out here flying above, which is so beautiful. I could smell the fresh air coming in through the window. The beautiful sounds in the background. It's just so relaxing and reassuring. Let's slowly bring our top hand back a little bit. The bottom hand, go ahead and bend it. You're going to use that to take your leg up and out and push up. And let's go to the other side. Oh, that felt good. Almost half asleep. Yeah, it was an exercise. So. And let's come over here to the other side. You don't have to kitty corner like me, of course. You should be able to see. And we're going to come down again. Leg out just a little bit. And then the other one comes up. And as we lay down, you can straighten that leg a little bit more, and there we go. Let's come up for the pose. Now this one my arm wants to hold over here. Slowly come out of this one. Oh. And when you're ready, come sit up. And we'll close out this class. You did very good today. Another sip of water. Very relaxing, productive class. Thank yourself for showing up today.